What's up everyone, this is Danial Khan from Afghanistan with yet another video. We are today going from Helmand Province back to Kandahar. We did just one story from here on poppy cultivation. It's a very interesting story, you must watch it. And from Helmand it will take us about 3 to 4 hours to get to Kandahar. Now we're wrapping up our visit. We've just got a couple of more interviews and a couple of stories left till we head back. And we reached Helmand at night, so I missed a lot of things on the way. This has been a center point of a war during the invasion of the foreign forces. So I've heard there are a lot of traces and signs left of that 20 years of pointless war. So I'll be showing you everything that I see along the way. What happened? So apparently a bumblebee just came in the window and everyone is scared. We're not scared of being in Afghanistan, but a bumblebee. You Jabal bhai? Bilkul. Absolutely. So my first impression from going back to Kandahar from Helmand, the road is very well paved, but as you can see, another sign of IED, which is very common here inside Afghanistan, especially when we were traveling from Ghazni to Kandahar. That road was crazy. Then from Kandahar to Helmand, the road is good, but there are signs and pockets of these blown up patches of road by IEDs. I can see a bunker where we're going to stop there, and I'll show you more. So far I've seen homes that have been blown up, but also at the same time I've seen life slowly returning back to normal. Those homes that were deserted during these last 20 years are now gradually being inhabited by the locals. I could see chimneys and smoke coming out, so that means people have returned back to their homes. It's quite a busy road. As you can see, there are trucks transporting cotton and goods, heavy traffic, but I think that it's very safe. All this road needs is rebuilding. The infrastructure needs to be rebuilt, and it's quite a busy road. So we've stopped here somewhere on our way to Kandahar, and as you can see, the signs, the ravages of war. The whole place, the whole compound has been blown up. Traces of fire. Heavy artillery must have been used here to blow this watchtower. It's absolutely deserted, right next to the main highway. It was a bunker of some, I don't know whether it was NATO or whether it was ISAF or whether it was the US Marines, completely destroyed. Maybe someone was killed here, maybe they were not, but the condition is absolutely crazy. It's all blown up. Signs of RPGs, heavy artillery used. Everything has been razed to the ground. I can see some empty shells of machine guns, AK-47. And a person just came to me from this nearby village outside this compound, and he was complaining. He said that please talk to the leadership of the Taliban and tell them that there are a lot of mines still planted around this compound, and it is very, very dangerous. He said that he lost one of his cows. It was grazing, and it just blew up and it killed his cow. So he has children, he has concerns that they play out in the fields, and he's urging the authorities to come and sweep the mines here and clean the place up. This is war. This has killed many, many people, hundreds and thousands of Afghans. Many soldiers, international forces were here. They were killed. Over what? They left nothing but poverty, hunger, pain, misery. The people are, they're saying that at the end of the day, the same Taliban have come into power. 20 years of war, and the people, the foreign forces were fighting, are still in power. So what was the point? What was the point of all this death and devastation and pointless killing? I do not understand. These locals are saying that this message is for the families of those Marines who died in this war. They're saying that George W. Bush should be held accountable because of war crimes that he has committed in Afghanistan. These are war crimes. I've seen graves of little children who were killed in drone strikes. Over 240,000 Afghans were killed in this war. He should pay for what he has done to Afghanistan and to Iraq. I've been to Iraq. There was this pullout of foreign forces in 2011. I was in Baghdad, witnessed the same thing, death and devastation, nothing else. They came after weapons of mass destruction, but couldn't find anything, but left the whole country without even bread to eat. So a message to you, Mr. George W. Bush, from the poor Afghans of this country, that you need to pay, because they're saying that you might know where karma comes and bites at the end of the day. So I've seen this very interesting wall chalking on this outside the compound of foreign forces. It says Ya Watan Ya Kafan, which means either homeland or death. There are hundreds of trucks lined up on this road from Helmand to Kandahar, full of cotton, raw material. They're traveling towards Kabul. Just a little suggestion: a special economic zone in Helmand or in Herat, where these trucks are coming from. A special economic zone won't be a bad idea, because I think import and export is closed at the moment. There is no trade happening. I don't know where this cotton is going to land up, but there are tons and trucks of full of this raw cotton. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've just arrived in Kandahar from Helmand, and yet again it was a very, very tiring and a very long journey. So we finally come to our final destination in Afghanistan, and tomorrow is Friday. It's going to be a holiday here, and day after tomorrow hopefully we'll do a couple of stories here. It's time for our dinner now. Do tune into CGTN for the next couple of videos. This is Danial Khan signing off. Goodbye.